Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. On my last video, I made for you a copycat recipe for Lipton's onion soup mix. And I told you I had some pretty good taco seasoning and ranch seasoning recipes. And if you wanted to see them, to let me know in the comments. Well, it seems like several of you want to see them. So, today, I'm going to make for you, this is another copycat recipe. This is a copycat recipe for the old El Paso taco seasoning mix, you know, that comes in the envelopes. I'm putting a picture right here for you to see it. But before I go on, I just want to say welcome everyone. And a big thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate your support more than you'll ever know. So, I'm going to try to make this video short and, well, I won't say short and sweet. I'll say short and spicy. So let's get started. First thing you're going to do is you're going to just need some type of a jar, an airtight jar to put it in. Now, this is the same one that I used when I made the dry Lipton onion soup mix. If you remember, I ended up putting it in here, and I put one of those chalkboard stickers on it, and I labeled it for my cabinet, and I was so excited when I found a package of these ball black lids that you can fit on the wide mouth jars. So I can have a whole lot of these in my cabinet. They could be all color coordinated. So anyway, I have the wide mouth jar here. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to put in it. And as always, I'll put the recipe for you down below in the description box. So here we go. First thing you're going to need is 6 teaspoons of chili powder. Now, this recipe comes out like the original old El Paso taco mix. It doesn't say mild on it. It doesn't say hot or spicy. It's the original one, but it's not real spicy. So I'm going to say if you want a little bit more heat in your taco seasoning, I'll show you later what you can add to it. So this is our this is our 6 teaspoons of chili powder. As you notice, I did away with the funnel today. Because it's wide mouth, it's perfectly easy to put your stuff in there. And you can double or triple this recipe if you want. Right now, I'm just making a single batch of it. Next, you're going to add 5 teaspoons of paprika. I always call it paprika. Cameraman calls it something else. Paprika, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to add 5 teaspoons of paprika. Let's put that in. Okay. Next, 4.5 teaspoons of cumin. It's C-U-M-I-N. That's another spice. Looks like this. So that's 4.5 teaspoons. Put that in. Now, 2.5 teaspoons of onion powder. These should, for the most part, be spices you probably have in your pantry. So we'll put that in. Now we're going to put in a teaspoon of salt. I'm not putting a lot of salt in here. I'm going to say it's to taste. So you may find out later if you're making tacos and you're browning your taco meat and you put the seasoning in with the water and taste it, maybe you'll feel like you need a little bit more salt and you can add it then. Alright, now we're going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Let me put that in. See how easy this is? And last but not least, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This is all I had. I was running out of those little bowls. Now, if you want more heat in this, you like a nice hot and spicy taco seasoning, you can add a little bit more of that cayenne pepper. But be careful. The one I'm making is adults and kids like it, and I always feel if it's not hot enough, there's not enough heat in it for you, you can always add it because once you put it in, you can't take it out. So I'm just going to stir this around a little bit. And what you can do is pretty much put your lid on it and give it a little shake. These are airtight lids. Just shake it up there. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You know I'm cray-cray. You knew I was going to do this, right? There you go. And I'm going to get another one of those chalkboard labels, and I'm going to label it on this flat side. So anyway, what I wanted to mention to you is, and let me just make sure I get this straight because I have my note written down that I usually refer to. Also, you can keep this in your pantry for, I think, a year or two, honestly. So you can make a big jar of this. But you're going to use approximately, and I'm going to take a marker, and I'm going to write it on the other side of my jar. You can use approximately 3 tablespoons of this taco seasoning and mix it with 2/3 of a cup of water for 1 pound of ground beef. You know, that's your browning for your tacos. If you're making 2 pounds of ground beef, then you're just going to put 6 tablespoons of this and you'll double your water. So that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm going to get my little label and put them on here. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, next on my list, I think I'm going to make for you ranch seasoning. However, Sunday, I have my Shout Out Sunday video where about every other week, I shout out a channel that I want to see you all show a little love to and help it grow. So that'll be Sunday. So look out for that. And then the following Friday, we have our Valentine's Day dessert collab with moi and 11 other channels. So there'll be 12 of us showing you how to make fantastic and easy Valentine's Day desserts. So if you haven't already gone down below and hit that red subscribe, you might want to do it now so you don't miss what's coming up. A little bell next to it will pop up. Just hit the bell. It'll say all. And every time I have a new video up, YouTube will send you a notification. So anyway, that's it for today. Wow, this is one of the Diva's short ones. So look down below in the description box for the recipe for this Copycat recipe. And also, a while back, I did a video on my taco pie. I love my taco pie. All my grandsons love my taco pie, which is a feat in itself because there's always one or two. They're so picky. One likes this, one likes that. One doesn't want to eat this. One's picking the green stuff out of that. Yikes! But they all like the taco pie. So I think if I remember, I'm going to put the link to my taco pie video down in my description box. So for now, everybody have a great weekend. It's Friday. In addition to my Sunday shout out, it's Super Bowl Sunday. So everyone enjoy the day, and I'll see you all very soon.